All right, next is new traditions. New traditions can be anything from a weekly meal together as a family, opening up your home once a month to your neighborhood, new traditions for holidays, maybe Christmas or Easter or St. Patrick's Day. A new tradition that you can do, you say after church every week you go out and eat. Any kind of those kind of traditions that you want as a family. Things that you want maybe your children to carry over someday, or not carry over if they don't want to. What are your traditions? What are the things that you want to be able to do? Maybe a yearly vacation, or a one weekend away a month. Going and exploring a different museum or a different thing. For us, at least two. My husband only has one day off a week, so at least 2 of his Wednesdays a month we go and we do something fun, whether we go out to a national park, or we go to, well, we live in Florida, so we can go to theme parks. We can do all of these different things. During the summer we have passes to Disney's water parks, so we go and do that. We just got passes to SeaWorld, so now we've kind of added that to our list of things we can do. IKEA is a big thing for us. I don't know why. We go and we eat and we shop and we walk out with nothing, but the kids play and we play, and we have, it's fun. It's like a tradition. So we have IKEA that we do. My husband takes our kids every week to the flea market. It's one of his favorite things to do is to go to the flea market. It's one of my least favorite things to do. So my children have replaced my presence there, and they go to the flea market and they love it. It's this big tradition for them, and as they grow up they'll probably find a flea market of their own that they'll maybe reminisce. I remember when my dad took me to the flea market and we went and we talked to people, and my husband teaches them to negotiate, and it's a whole big thing. I don't understand it, but they do, and my kids love it. So think about the traditions you want to do with your family. What are the things that you want to grow in? I'm thinking of incorporating a big Sunday meal, so that we'll leave church on Sunday, we'll go grocery shopping, we'll come home, and we'll have a big Sunday meal. Last year, because our school year starts on January 1st, so today's our first school day. So we usually school 6 days a week. And that would be the basics of math and reading, and then we kind of enrich with other subjects every day. This year we're dropping it down to 5 days a week, and Sundays, instead of doing school when we get home from church, we're going to go grocery shopping and take that burden off of Wednesdays. And we're going to go grocery shopping, we're going to come home, we're going to do a big Sunday meal, a whole preparation, our meals for the week will be done. It will be a fun thing to be able to do. Some of my children have taken over other aspects of the meal, so throughout the week one child wants to take care of snacks for the week and he wants to plan them all. I think it's because he's addicted to Pinterest too. It's not just addictive for women. So there's a lot of things that we're going to start to incorporate in traditions. So what traditions do you want for your family? What do you want your children to think when they think back on and go, oh, I really like that we did that every year. I really like that we did that once a month. I really like that we did that once a week. I really like that we did that daily. Traditions can even be daily. There are some families that end the every day with a devotion. Our family starts every day with prayer. Before my husband leaves, we all get together, we pray, and then he goes. It doesn't take long, it's only a few minutes, but it's a tradition, and I hope that my children carry that on. So think about that. Start thinking about what traditions you want. Some of them might drop off. I'll warn you now, not everything that you're going to put on this plan is going to be a good idea, and it's not going to be able to be carried out. So be okay with that. This isn't a rule book, it's a goal. Our goals, as long as we commit them to the Lord, are good, but they're not all going to work out. So think of traditions. If they don't pan out by March, throw them in the trash. If they're great in March, think about maybe is there something you can add to it. So you always want to go back and reevaluate, but this is something that you can start now and start to shoot towards that goal.